I'm Dmar.
I'm Gill.
We are a blues duo.
Some folks say the dynamic duo, but we're working towards that. Give us a few more years.
I've been walking by you. Oh Lord, what have I done? You know, ever since the day I left, since that day I found you there. Ever since the day I left, Lord, I've been running for my life. You know, I caught you behind the house.
Behind the house? Now you know what you got to do when you hear that groove, right? I keep saying, this is a competition, but it's all about the blues. And the blues is a happy, beautiful music, right? So if you want to stand up and shake something, you can do all of that. We ain't gonna be scared.
Around this time when the weather's right, you gotta just love Mississippi on a Friday night or a Monday. Them mud bugs, you know, the mud bugs, they dancing in the pot. They boiling nice, you know, they getting hot. You can smell the pepper, the spices in the wind. It look like it's crawfish time again. The hotter it gets, the better it feels. Tastes so good and make you click your.
Hey man, you got time for a gig?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
You know, doing the band thing for, you know, different gigs or whatever, and then it came up where we say, you know, an acoustic gig came up. We're like, well, let's see what it sounds like, just the two of us doing it. You know, he played a different kind of drum set, and, you know, and it worked. We were like, you know, him and that smile like.
Yeah, it's like, I guess because the duo did kind of start as an experiment. Because Chris has these great ideas. Man, bring some of that stuff. Let's put this in. And we started doing it, and it kind of developed its own sound. It's kind of cool.
When you suck the head, you tease the tip, and the taste will make you do back flips. And the juice is running out the side of your mouth. And now you know what we're talking about. Say, yeah, you got it now. The mud the background. You know, this fella can also scat real good. Let me hear you got a scat in your brother.
Why you gonna put me on the spot?
Oh, come on now, don't worry about it. We'll do it.
I can't stand it. It's too quiet in here for me. It don't sound like the Chip songs to me.
Well, I mean, last year it was a great experience. We made it. We were chosen to go to Memphis for here. We made it to the semifinals. We had a great showing. A lot of people enjoyed it, but we learned a whole lot about the experience, about the Blues Society, the importance of the Blues Society, actually the importance of just going and having the experience whether you compete or not. But competing, we learned a lot about the competition process. And, I met a lot of people that made a lot of friends that we still have today, and kind of growing from that experience.
The place is rocking. We're feeling out of sight, yeah. We're getting wild up tight.
There you go. The groove is out there. Y'all see me play drums with no hands? See the drums is everywhere, y'all.
Probably the last 16 years I've been playing with Little Richard. I've worked with Dorothy Moore, Vasta Jackson, Big Jack Johnson, Jody Williams, just tons of people. You know, produced a lot of records.
You know, the blues grabbed me. One day, my wife was looking at the Clarion Ledger. She found this article. She said, "Where you ought to go find this one." It was Jack Owens in Bentonia. So one day I was passing Bentonia. I said, "Let's see where to find it." Long story short, after the third person told me, "I'll take you there if you bring me back. You never find it." So he took me there. I took him back. I went there. I went back and there's a dead armadillo. He'd just been killed. He's in the middle of the road, just blood all over. I said, "Ooh, boy, this is gonna be something." And Jack Owens was standing out in his front yard. He said, "I was hoping you might come back by and say hello." You know, and it was like, I had to be at a gig at that old place called Poets.
Yeah.
So I left, and I can remember Johnson, just like rearranged my mind like he was in the scene. So I couldn't believe what I just experienced.
Wow.
You know, so I got to learn from that fella and Bud Spires, and got the chance to play with Buckwheat, Zydeco, Taj Mahal, and Anson Thunderbird, Dmar. Things like, you know.
Yeah.
Music, love it. It's a blessing. We got it. We all got it.
I want to give a shout out to WBLR Unplugged
Digital television.